What's up, world? This is Levon Lamar. I'm a content creator and entrepreneur, and I'm here to give you guys some game. If you like this content, don't forget to hit that like button. Peace. So, what is success? Well, I think success can honestly be defined differently by everybody. But I think one thing everyone can agree on is that success is a state of being. All right. So, what do you need to attract success? Well, you only need three things. You need to possess three things. I call these the three keys to success. You need initiative to actually make that first step, some consistency to make that second step, and some discipline to make every step afterwards. Attracting your success to you. Walk into it as it walks to you. Now, I'm going to say this. All right. Don't let your past determine your future. Remember, as a man thinketh, so is he. Your destiny is literally determined by your thoughts, your words, and your action. Be prepared for some jealousy while you're walking down that path. All right. Because everybody ain't able. Everybody ain't willing. The first person to see you take those 1, 2, 3, and then that 30th step, they're going to have something to say. And they're going to feel a way, as they should. Well, now it is about that time to go take a walk. So come on, let me tell you a little something about how I found these 4 keys to success. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, but you build on top of that success, by continuously laying those bricks, with your consistency, each day laying a brick. I learned something new here. I read a book here. Got some news here. I applied what I learned here. So what I decided to do was, I was going to start living my life. So I learned a skill to get me off the streets, so I don't have to have little stash locations all across the city to stash clothes, laptops, because I didn't want to leave them at family's house or friends or anything like that. I didn't want to have to depend on anyone. I didn't want to go to the shelters, and for some reason I was embarrassed. Not for some reason, but I was embarrassed, especially as a man, most importantly, and as a black man. I didn't feel like you need another homeless man in the shelter. So going beyond that, I learned a skill. Now, the skill that I learned was in technology, and I learned how to program, do some web development, graphic design, and over the years, I picked up more skills to create content. I learned video editing, post edits. Shout out to my twin brother who put me on that and put me on programming. To be honest with you, he did not necessarily web development, but he did help me with that. And I took it a step further. Not only was I just looking for an opportunity to use my skills to create a living for myself, I taught my skills to other people so that they can do the same thing with their life. I picked up a contract with AmeriCorps to teach individuals re-entering the workforce or who were separated from the workforce for a multitude of reasons. And I taught them how to, do basic web development, learn HTML, CSS, and things like that, graphic design, nothing too major, but I taught them, and, I still not necessarily teach, but I take, I guess you could say, questions today from those same students back in Florida and even in DC. And that built a life for me. Here I am today in motherfucking DC. With no degree. Banking, you feel me? Now, I say all that really to illustrate a point. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and what you can't do. You need to have this before you can do that. Just get your ass out there and do it. All right? You want something, go get it. You want a life, you got to build it brick by brick. And I'm here to do it with you. Well, to help you do it. I ain't going to actually lift these bricks because I got my own. But I'm here to do it with you. you know, and while you building your house, you know, each one teach one. And teamwork makes the dream work. You teach someone a skill. That way, you know, you letting other people know that you have a skill. You putting your skill to use, and it'll come back around. It'll bless you. Generally, you know, that's how you find success. It's not really hard. You have to be consistent. You have to have initiative to act on your thoughts. Also to speak on your thoughts so that you can do your thoughts and be your thoughts. You know, make sure that you have all that in line. Consistency, some discipline, so that you can, you know, stick to the plan, stick to your plans for success. And you need to be able to have these keys before you know, go looking for some self-help guide or financial literacy. There's no way in hell you can be financially competent or literate or successful if you don't have at least those 3 keys, because you'll blow it. All right. So, you know, that's really all I really had to say today. If you guys like this, just, you know, make sure you like, comment, or subscribe. We'll be posting up more things online later on about a multitude of topics. You know, because I did find a multitude of benefit from the time that I was in destitution. I found those keys. All right. I was able to build on top of those. I was able to travel without regard. I was invited indoors. I was given opportunities based just off of skill. I was able to build businesses that have nothing to do with web development, not directly. I was able to get jobs, get contracts. I was able to provide for not only myself, but my family. So I want you guys to be able to do the same thing. All right. So if you guys like this type of content, just leave a little note in the comment box down below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.